Arica with Part of My Garage Charlotte here at Lashes and Mustashes. Stay tuned. So Joyce, tell me about Lashes and Mustashes.
Well, Arica, first of all, welcome, and I appreciate you coming out. Lashes and Mustashes is an upscale portable cigar lounge, and we work with venues that are traditionally non-smoking, and we bring a very high-end upscale experience to accommodate cigar smokers without offending those who don't smoke cigars. So what you're enjoying today is one of our mobile cigar lounge experiences called the Land Yacht. It's a 34-foot vintage Airstream. Leather interior, hardwood floors, jazz. So we're really here to make you feel comfortable and to luxuriate all of our guests.
Okay, so what gave you the idea of a Lashes and Mustashes and have a mobile cigar?
Well, predominantly, as I indicated, a lot of your places are non-smoking. And even though it's non-smoking, we as cigar smokers still attend these locations. So I wanted to come up with a concept that would provide all the luxury that we're used to from an actual brick and mortar cigar lounge. You know, with the leather, the hardwoods, the ambiance. I wanted to put that in a portable type of experience where I could take that anywhere and be able to accommodate guests in various locations.
So how were you introduced to the cigar world?
I was introduced to the cigar world in a professional capacity. I was in IT sales and consulting for about 18 years, and a lot of my clients, in terms of the things that they enjoy doing, one of which was cigar smoking. So that's how I was introduced to cigar smoking, and it really became an experience that brought about camaraderie and friendships and in a very relaxed atmosphere. So we were able to really build rapport, get to know one another on a personal level, which then led to business.
So tell me a little bit more, how do you choose your cigar? How do you get that cigar that is yours, you love it, you like it, you stick to it?
You know, the cigars is a lot like wine tasting. Contrary to what people may believe, it's unlike anything smoking cigarettes, or it's not like that at all. It's very much about taste and the various blends and your palate. So every palate has its own preference. So it's a matter of trying different cigars to see which one really, you know, makes your palate sing. And you can only really do that by experiencing the cigar properly. And so you don't inhale cigars. It's really about the taste. And so that's one of the benefits when our guests come to Lashes and Mustashes. It doesn't matter that you've never indulged in a cigar before. We teach you how to enjoy it properly, and we provide you with the right cigar based on your introduction to the lifestyle. So it's very important. Education is a big part of what we do as well. We want to make sure that every guest who comes into Lashes and Mustashes has a wonderful experience.
Okay, so what's your favorite cigar?
Oh, Arica, I have a Fave 20. You know, I've been doing this for a while, and it depends on, much like wine tasting, or you mentioned you enjoyed wine before, it depends on the mood. It depends on the spirit I'm having with it. You know, there's so many brands, but I typically enjoy from a profile, a full-bodied, full-flavored cigar, which is typically a pretty strong cigar. Yeah.
So when you're having your cigar, what do you normally pair it with? Is it, you know, whiskey or rum, or what do you normally pair it with?
I tend to enjoy, again, it really depends. Again, I'm always going to draw a parallel to wine.
Right.
So if you're having, for example, a nice steak, you typically would want a red wine with it, or with fish, you may want white. So with my cigars, depending on which cigar I'm enjoying, I may choose to do a single malt scotch, which is what I really enjoy. most of the time, or I may do a sipping rum if it's a smoother, richer cigar. And then I also can do a nice cognac. So really just depends. Predominantly I do brown with my cigars because I need that robust flavor of a nice brown to pair properly with a strong cigar.
Okay. So for someone that is newly introduced to the cigar world, what would you suggest to them?
I would suggest starting out, we have some cigars that are flavor infused. There's a big difference between what we call your premium cigars and cigars that you would say get out of a gas station, like a black and mild. They're very, very different. So you have what's called a short filler cigar, which is what a black and mild is, and it's really made out of the leftover tobacco from your premium cigars, which is a single leaf. And so your single leaf or your premium cigars are going to have a stronger, more consistent flavor to it. And then some of them are flavor infused, so where you have a mocha or a vanilla or a cherry infused. And so it allows your palate to still get a familiar taste, which are the flavors I described, while still introducing you to the premium tobacco. So I typically introduce my guests to a familiar flavor that they may enjoy. Mocha latte, chocolate is always a nice on the palate. And so we have some amazing Petite Corona, which is a nice small, non-intimidating cigar that we like to introduce to our new guests. And that way, as they're learning the technique on how to enjoy a cigar properly, if they make a slight mistake, it's not detrimental. You know, it won't. You're not going to go choking, to death because you accidentally inhaled it. So that's what we like to do. We like to introduce with a very mild but flavorful Petite Corona.
This experience was amazing to me. I never thought a cigar bar, let alone a mobile cigar bar, would be this relaxing, this enjoyable. The vibe is amazing. Let us know, how can we find you or get you at different events?
Well, you can start with our website, Lashes and Mustashes, and that's Mustashes, MUSTASHES.com. Everything we do is custom, so you won't find pricing, but you go in our website under booking inquiry and you input your information and we put a custom quote together for you, and we start from there. We look forward to your business. Thank you for the opportunity.